Welcome back, everybody. Let's continue this. Trying to help a dead guy. Right. He just died. Please. I need to remember how to play. What? Set bit. Just figure of speech. What kind of nitpicker do you think I am? Anyway, let's... What? And... Okay. Right. I need to keep this guy from ever crashing. Apparently they're calling you a fugitive. You're not saying that. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you upset. Girl's heart is a very delicate thing, you know? This one, the girl a giant chicken could even kill. It did kill me. Nope. Learning buttons. Relearning buttons. Must be a reason for pushing all this. Told me to stay off the radio unless it was emergency, but I think you better call this in. Poor Leanne, I wonder what she did this time. What does he mean by this time? Mind your own business. I like to do things my own way, okay? Inspector Cabinal, is pretty protective when it comes to Leanne. He'd want to know. What's the matter? Who is the detective talking? Don't keep yelling at me about these things. But they might be talking about something ridiculously important. That's true, but still. I have been the person who really shot you. Now you're just throwing things out there. But in any case, it looks like it's too late to get the phone now. Darn, I think we missed our chance. What do you say? Worried about Detective Memir? After all, they call her the Leanne of the Special Investigations Unit. Well, did you hear that, Detective? At least it's better than... Oh, Memory. Being called the Memory of the Detective Division. At any rate, I better go report Inspector Call before I worry about that listening device. Is there nothing on the man? This is Point X. Come in, Chief. The Chief here. Did he show up? No, sir. Not yet, but... Told you to stay off the radio unless it was important. But it is important, sir. Somebody else showed up. A rookie detective, Leanne. What? You see my baby over there, do you? I heard she was on the lam. What do you want me to do, Chief? Detective! Get my baby away from Port X. Do it now, man. And then hold on to her. Yes, sir. I'll go get her now, sir. Game of chicken. But what's a game of chicken? Better change audience more carefully next time I tell a joke. Something better hurry and put the seat back up. Nope. I killed her. I killed her. Time's up. Oops, that was my bad. I get that you feel like you had to do something, but that... Well, there really isn't much I can do once that van is moving. We should rethink this. Is there any other path before that? They should... Not really? I have to wait for him to put his binoculars down before stuff starts moving. Yes, I know the soul is... the ghost of a dead body. Shadow? I think the word is... I think a better word might be shadow. Silhouette? What are these doing here? There we go. Hey, watch the fingers, buddy. Detective... Memory? Okay. I didn't think it would be a name. I thought it... Oh, Detective... Renegade. Renegade. This is Memory. What's the matter? It's not time for your report. Listen to this. There's a suspicious couple at the bar upstairs. I'm going to put Ladybug on them. Ladybug? You mean a listening device? Don't do anything to blow our cover. Inspector Kavanaugh will be furious. Oh, but what they're doing, all kinds of suspicious whispering. We have to find out what they're saying. You could pick up the signal from your van. Check out their conversation for me, would you? Alright, fine. Once you get going on something, I know there's no stopping you. Hold on. Do you see a customer come in just now? A young woman with red hair and red boots? Yeah, that restless, suspicious chick? Sure. Suspicious? I mean, come on. As soon as she sat down, she ordered 3 glasses of water in a row. And she spilled the second glass on the table. Okay, fine. Keep your eyes on her, too, if you would. Got it. That waitress was an undercover agent? Good at roller skating. Apparently thought you were pretty suspicious, too. Oh, yeah. Sorry. I was really thirsty, so you know. And now I don't know. Anyway, did you hear what I heard about the listening device? We have to do something about that bug. Looks like it's time to make a decision. Go. That way I can at least have a path I can follow. Okay. Trace complete. Ah. That would be dangerously undercooked. Chicken kitchen. Yep, or most people say the kitchen. Oh, the key to preventing this accident is here somewhere. One moment. And I'm back. What a miss. Oh, I bet it. You know to say we're here where there's smoke and chicken, there's fire. Now that you mention it, it's pretty smoky in here. Nope. Yeah. It does feel very stuck, but if the switch were already raised, I bet I could finish it. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Hey, what's up with the lazy Susan attacking up today? Maybe that of sorts, because I was spinning around on it yesterday. Interesting thing to do for Lady Rage. Okay. I know. No. I messed up. I need to be on the pedal. Okay, when he puts the... Come, I need there to be 2 chickens here. Am I stuck again? Nope. Lower. And a switch. These chickens are not getting done properly. There, how about that? The ladybug is still staying on the table. We did it! Is his nose supposed to look like... What's the word? Crumpet? No. Baguette? Looks like a piece of bread. Chicken, thou art so beautiful, chicken. I took a bite, my heart swelled with pride, and I got goosebumps. What the heck is this? I'm consumed with love for consuming you. Fate averted. There we go. Looks like you've escaped the fate of being harmed by a horrible hen. Yes, but I still haven't escaped the worst darkness of this terrible night. I shot you. I shot you, didn't I? There must have been some sort of complicated set of circumstances that led you to do it. It's never okay to shoot a person, no matter what the circumstances. Hey, shouldn't that be my line? But anyway, you were investigating a case. It was supposed to give you information on that case. Maybe it's time you told me about it. Tell me about the case you're looking into. Yes, I guess I should. But let's go back to the new present first. Okay, sure. Back in the new present, the delicious aroma of chicken fills the air, but still thinking about Leanne. I wonder if she's still waiting for her chicken to be served. So I'd be to go see her. See her and ask her what questions that were still consuming me. Come on, chicken man. My best guess? So the thing is, the detective should have gotten here. The disastrous accident was completely erased. Once again, I've saved the red-headed detective from death. Saved Leanne, the criminal who stole my life. One question in particular hangs heavy in my mind. Why did she shoot me? Till I know the answer, I'll never be satisfied. Alright, this guy should hear me now, too. Meanwhile, Leanne's appetite is apparently fearsome. Foremost in her mind, a golden brown chicken sits on the table in front of her. Till she eats the whole thing, she'll probably never be satisfied. That's a lot of chicken. She's talking to the other detective quietly while she stuffs her face. Too far away to hear. I didn't know you were here, detective. Come and see me, did you? Oh, that's sweet. Oh, hi, Memory. Memory? Don't mind us, just pretending we're not here. Why don't you try some chicken while you're here? No thanks, just watching the eat is quite enough for me. Oh, how did it turn out with my ladybug? The listening nice? Well, you see, I thought the gentleman had a very nice singing voice. Sorry, but we're in the middle of an important talk. Could you leave us? Could you leave us to it? No, stay right here, huh? At the critical moment with this chicken here, I'll need you to pour me some water if it starts going down wrong. Leanne, you don't have to risk your life over chicken, you know. He's right, sheesh. Anyway, I better move while I have the chance. That's funny. Even though I just saved the detective, he doesn't have a core. Not like the one Leanne has, or the valiant little Duggo missile. I thought the ones I saved were supposed to develop a core when they're alive again. I guess I still have things to learn about these powers of the dead. Well, the thing is, you physically talked to her. You have talked to the dead. You just kind of used him. If I Had to guess. Well, I'm heading back. Lots of things to do, you know. Yeah, I was washing... Yeah, like washing dishes and planting bugs. Someday, I'll plant a bug and... I'll plant a... Oh. I'll plant a big one on you. What girl? I agree. Me too. Everyone does. Listen, Leanne. You've explained your side, and I understand, but there's an APB out on you. Can't you at least hurry up and get out of here, you know? Slip away quietly. No can do. I'm meeting somebody here. Meeting somebody. Oh, right. That's right. The little lady, Carmilla. Why do you have to meet somebody here? Special Investigation Unit is watching this restaurant. Now, how can that be a coincidence? I don't know, but it is a coincidence. Is it true you say that you're still looking to Detective Jowd's case on your own? Inspector Cavanaugh is worried about you. You know. I understand how you feel, but just don't do anything crazy, okay? Are they still here? Yes. They are still right above us. Okay, let's talk. So, how's the chicken you've been waiting so long for? It's great. But, you know, the detective... Gill? That's the name, by the way. Sitting right across from me? I mean, he was just dead a few moments ago. That's the kind of talking that taking the edge off my appetite. Oh, brother. But he's a great guy. He understands my situation, he said. He's going to give me a pass, just for tonight. Speaking of the detective, I noticed something strange. He doesn't have a core now. He doesn't? I thought a core was supposed to show up once I saved somebody. I wonder if... When you possessed his corpse, he was unconscious, right? Oh, it's fully explaining it. Unconscious, yeah, he was, wasn't he? Just like you were unconscious the first time I saved you too. And after I saved you, you didn't have a core either. So for people who are unconscious when you save them, no core shows up. I think that's probably what it is. You might be right. Okay, I'll leave reading to go. Leave the detective for you then. But I've still got lots of questions for you. Yeah, I know you would. Let's get started then. Death Row inmate Jowd. So what's your connection to prisoner D99, Detective Jowd? He seems like more than just a co-worker. Yes, I suppose you have the right to know. Detective Jowd is my hero. Hero, huh? You don't hear that word much anymore. Well, it's old-fashioned, heroic kind of story. Happened 10 years ago. Now, just calm down and drop that weapon. Stay back. If you come any closer, I'll shoot her. She was a hostage. On that day, 10 years ago, I was playing in my favorite park. Then suddenly, somebody grabbed my arm from behind. I was so scared, I thought I was going to die. None? He appeared. Detective Jowd. Put one right between his eyes. And then a really loud sound. I think it was just the sound of a gun. I passed out. When I came to... Alright now. Are you hurt? Save me, mister. Just doing my job. Gods, they're the ones who saved you. What's your job, mister? Me? I'm a police detective. So that's why you became a detective. That's right. I have my idol. He was my idol of what a detective was all about. But an idle detective doesn't shoot to kill his own wife. Exactly. That's why I want to prove that he didn't. Point X. Detective Ringo works for the Special Investigations Unit. He said an actual important detail is set to go down here tonight at this restaurant. A deal that could affect the future of our nation. Nation isn't something that's easily influenced, though. But that's what he said. Anyway, it's that couple at the table upstairs. Heard they're foreigners. They're waiting for the other party in this deal to show up now. Those two, huh? Certainly are an odd pair. Is that other party you're waiting for me? It's kind of hard to imagine, isn't it? Nobody really knows any of the details of the deal except for one person. Gabinol. Mr. Breezy Dancer in a white suit. They say he's been watching the movement of those two for a long time. I've never seen him work so frantically on an investigation before. Inspector Cabinol. Apparently, you're the real favorite of his. Favorite, yes. Well, there's a reason for that. And that is... Might as well keep each individual alive. Inspector Cabinol and Detective Jowd are good friends. I think I remember the prison guard saying something like that. They joined the detective division the same day. They're two very different types, but they were always friendly competition to be the best. Detective Jowd was always very particular about thorough investigation of crime scene. Inspector Kavanaugh, well, I guess he just had a natural genius for investigating. Anyway, those two led the detective division in those days. But Inspector Kavanaugh was different now. He changed a little. Changed? Ever since the Detective Jowd incident. Now he distances himself from fieldwork. And he's starting to focus on nothing but moving up the ladder. So that's how he became head of the Special Investigation Unit. You take it? Anyway, Inspector Kavanaugh took me under his wing. Because you were the little girl his good friend had saved, huh? He really looked out for me. Helped me study for my detective exam. Fudging my exam scores for me, but that's a little beyond the scope of looking out for you. Inspector Kavanaugh. Wonder what role he plays in everything that's happening tonight. And Camilla? Sure is taking Camilla long enough. She should have been here by now. I'm really worried. You two are like sisters, aren't you? That's what Camilla said. Yep, that just about sums it up. Doesn't look like being worried affected your appetite, though. Yeah, the bigger the crisis, the more girls gotta eat. I have to make sure Camilla stays safe, no matter what. Camilla and that music box, too. Music box? Yeah, that wooden box. The box was a present from Detective Jowd. Ooh. From Detective Jowd? Yes, it was 5 years ago. The box arrived 3 days after the murder incident. He must have sent it just before he was arrested. Someday, when the case is over and everything is settled, I want you to give this to a certain person, he said. So, what's the say? I don't know. Can't open it. That's a shame. See, so did I really shoot you? Whoa, where did that come from out of the blue? Where did that come from? Out of the blue? I really don't remember. I've tried and tried, but I just can't. Now I finally understand how you must feel, and how hard it is to have your memories go. Your story erased. But who knows? Knowing the truth might be even harder. I'd rather believe there's hope in myself. That's a lot of chicken. That was... He's in absolute stunned silence. Do I have chicken on my face? You're staring. You finished an entire chicken. Larger than small children. Bet you're thinking about how impressed you are with the way I took care of that chicken. Just tell me one thing. The case you say you're looking into. Is it Detective Jout? What if it was? I can't keep it from you. It's too cruel. What are you talking about? Sorry, Leanne. It's tonight. Detective Jout's, you know, tonight. His execution. But there's still time. I've looked into it. I found all the executions in this country carried out at dawn. That may be the norm, but not this time, I'm afraid. What? The execution is set for 11 p.m. It's gonna happen pretty soon. Or is there anything we could do to stop it? Of course not. It's too late now. Now without a stay of execution from the Justice Minister. Gotta see him. Wait, see who? Who else? The Justice Minister. Don't be ridiculous. There's not enough time. I'm going. Say so. Me too. I'm going. Get to the prison. Stop that execution. Just screaming at a ghost. Ghost, get there and stop it. Easy enough for you to say. That Ringo, I'll be going now. Hey, I'll let you go this time. I'll tell him I was distracted because I was eating chicken. Is there anything else I can do? Could you find Camilla? She's supposed to be on her way here. Oh, you're little Camilla? Okay, you got it. I'll look for her. Okay, you know what to do, Cecil. You have to save Detective Jout. Who's Cecil? The life of yet another person I'm connected to somehow is about to end tonight. Could it be a coincidence? Or is there something more behind it all? Detective Jout is destined to be executed tonight. I don't know if that fate is the wrong one or the right one, but I've decided to go to the prison anyway. And end of chapter. And the pursued redhead. Yes. Let's keep going. Chapter 8. Tip 55. I went and tried to rescue prisoner Dina 9. Even under extraordinary circumstances, that person is a strange atmosphere. But this time, there's something even stranger about it. Huh? Execution with my memory gone, I don't have a clear image of what is in my head. But even I can sense the strong feeling foreboding that hangs in the air. Maybe I'm too late. No. How's it going with the generator in the basement? Oh. Trying to fix it now. It's gonna take a while, they said. They haven't even gotten the internal phone there back up yet. I just hope rowdies don't rush the guard room. We don't have any rowdies here. What's more, one who committed the most atrocious crime isn't even here anymore at all. You promised not to talk about that. Look, would you knock it off with that weird flipping and flopping about? Can't stand looking at it. If you don't stop, might have to pound you. This is a glorious dance that's been passed down in my family for generations. When you don't know what else to do, dance! We call it the panic dance. It's eccentric. This is special detention, calling for the death calling from the death chamber. The thermal phone is finally back up. Pitch black down here, though, until they get the generator going again. How's it going up there? The phone's been ringing off the hook from headquarters. Oh boy. We can't let the existence of this prisoner become known to the outside world. We'll have to round up the prisoners somehow. Is Bailey dancing? They just know. Yep, you should see him. Take a video. We can all watch together. We're done. Once the generator is back up, I'll record it with the security camera. Ah, perfect. Okay, what are they talking about? Generator is still not up. I can't keep this up much longer. Believe me, nobody is asking you to. Why don't you just stop? Will you dance instead then? Me? You kidding me? Somebody has to do it. Somebody is me, I'll keep dancing till I drop. Wow. Oh. Say, so despite how it looks, the situation seems pretty serious. Bailey's dancing is certainly intriguing, but the telephone call that came in is even more interesting. The man said he was calling from the death chamber. Now that I have the extension number, I should check it out. Yes. If I had to guess, I go to special detention. Yep. Trick time. Okay, H. This is not good. Not good at all. Yeah. I feel like a ghost is gonna show up any minute now. Hey, come on, show her some respect. There's a dead man here. That's right, me. But, phew, I never saw that one coming, did you? Who could have? Anyway, the generator's gonna be fixed soon, so I guess we hang tight. Guess darkness really doesn't really exist in the ghost world. Even without light, I could see what's going on. I could use the ghost world to help me find that generator. What do you guys? Oh jeez, where did that wrench go? Wow, I can't tighten the last bolt in the generator. I wish I could see in the dark. Or ghost. Tool for turning things, laying up against the wall. If I knock it over, I wonder if he'll notice. Damn, it's too heavy. Won't punch. Hi? Seems to be taking a nap here. I doubt his cultural powers are enough to wake him. Some peace. Oh. Rocker's gone. Okay, back in here. That's Can I? No. Oh. Oh, there it is. Come on, let me trick you, get closer. There. Why? Yep. This is a lot of damage. Hey, do you think this execution was really the right thing to do? What the heck are you saying? I mean, I know this country has the death penalty, but how many years has it been since we used this chair? Yeah, I don't know. It was quite a bit of dust and dirt on it. I bet that's what happens. All the breeze damaged the wire. Well, I think it was divine retribution. Don't be stupid. The prisoner wanted to be executed. Yep. He's already dead. Inspector Jad, I guess it was too late. So when are they gonna pick up his body? They'll be sending over a car from the public cemetery soon? After we hand over the body and clean up the mortuary, we're done. Already executed. Chair's fried though. Right. Yeah, I see the water, just... Does he even get close enough? No. No, he wouldn't. Oh no. This chair scares me. I don't want to repair it or get anywhere near it. Who knows when it's gonna blow up again? Or let loose with the juice. Shut up, man. Accidents can happen with anything after all. Let's just get this thing fixed. If I'm executed by an accidental, I'm gonna come back and haunt you. Haunt me? Why me? Sounds like a pretty dangerous chair. Chair that gives off shocks. I can use that. Yeah. No, Dad was already been executed. Looks like there was a reason for the bad feeling. Okay. Problem for me. But if body was taken to the mortuary, I'll be bad. I'll have to use my ghost to save him before that happens. Nope. Okay. Son of a... Perfect. Same thing here. Looks like this is just an internal phone too. Just call it site. It's the only place I can go with this telephone are the other phones within this building that I've already possessed. Time to get into this soul. Hey, can you hear me? This is the Ghost World. Land of the Dead. Detective Jowd. Detective Jowd? Who is that? Is that me? Boy, not you two. This is getting old. Guess I'll have to give the usual explanation. The dead lose their memories. Oh, so I'm dead? I didn't realize that. So that's why you can't remember anything right now. That's fine with me. Huh? I don't like a messy room, but I hate cleaning up even more. Not having my memories is a welcome thing. Now I don't have as much trash to take out. Memories are like trash? Now that I'm dead, what do I need with memories? Things I don't need are just trash. Not to me. I need your memories. Besides, I promised Leanne I'd try to stop your execution. Leanne? Looks like I still have a few bits and pieces of garbage left lying around. Huzzah! I remember now about Leanne, Jowd, and the execution. What about you? Who are you? I'm Cecil, and I'm looking for my memory. Trash, as you call it. Cecil. Does my name ring a bell? I think you know me. Sorry, it must not have been a big piece. It must not have been a very big piece of trash to me. That's alright. I guess I'll find out when you get your memory back. But for now, I'd like you to come back with me. Back to 4 minutes before your execution. Yay, I could talk to the man that has the biggest questions in this entire game. This is the past, 4 minutes before my death. That's right. You'll get to see your own execution. Then you're gonna change your fate. First, can I ask you a question? Leanne told you, didn't she? About what I did? Yeah, she did. Then is it really the right thing to do? To save a guy like me? I don't know. Leanne believes in it. Leanne believes in it. Okay, let's get started. It's last meal. He is certainly trying. So the time's finally here, huh? Yeah, wonder how many years it's been. Last time you weren't even here yet. Never thought I'd have to attend an execution. You know, wonder why the Justice Minister suddenly signed the order. It's definitely something about that. Come on, we'll just focus on our work. Yeah, alright. You don't exactly tilt forwards when going down the stairs. It's time. Let's go. Alright, man. I'm ready. Sorry you have to go through this unpleasant experience. What? No, well, I guess all about collective experiences. For you, and for me. Prepare to test. Throw the switch! That's... So this is an execution? Seems to me there's gotta be a safer way to do it. Mustn't nice to have no memory like that. Makes things more interesting. I envy you. Really do. It's no laughing matter to me. This was an example of a failed execution, although the outcome was the same. Failed? They haven't carried out an execution in a long time. They dragged that old chair out from under some mothballs. I guess it had a short, so I guess that means that if I could stop the explosion, I don't know about that. Then I'd just be executed as planned. I'd still wind up just as dead. So what should I do? Beats me. You're the one who came to save me. You figure it out. Not making this easy. No. He wants the execution. He's not going to make it easy. First things first. Oh. Right now, only you move over phone lines in the past when I'm in use. Sadly, this applies to the internal extensions as well. I see. Looks like life is tough for everyone. You too? How's it going down there? I just finished setting up the chair. We're all prepared. I see. It's time. Please bring in the prisoner. But that chair hasn't been used in a long time. What if... Bailey, there's nothing we can do now. It's time. Alright. I'll send the guards into a cell. I'll have them call when they get into position. I need to go there. They'll call. Then I can move closer and closer. I have this strange feeling of uneasiness. How about you? How do you feel? Feel jumpy and jittery and I can't sit still. Feels like I might start dancing at any minute. If you're gonna dance, let me know. I'll get the video camera ready. Nobody will listen to my concerns. He's always worried. That man is always worried about something. What he's worried about, it always comes true. Without fail. Listen to all dialogue. Listen to me, that chair is dangerous. I know, Bailey. That's why I don't advise you to sit on it. No, that's not what I mean. Machines like that are just very sensitive to dust. If the guys throw that switch and the chair sorts out, there might be a huge explosion down there in that death chamber. Oh, come on. Nothing's gonna happen. Besides, even the on the off chance it does blow up, we're way up here. We'll be fine. No, why don't we go and test it out first? No, wait. I don't want to get blown up. You go by yourself. So the spot would be safe, even if it does blow up. What is it? You have a new look in your eye. If the switch in the death chamber is turned, the chair will blow up. That's right. And if the chair blows up, the execution can't be carried out. Only stands to reason. And if there's nobody in the death chamber when the chair explodes, nobody will die. Precisely. Very nice, Cecil. You hit upon some excellent points there. I'm starting to see a plan now. The game hinting. Cecil's. Being a chair short out when nobody's around. Sounds like it could be a plan. But in the past world, I just can't use the phone lines whenever I want. The guards seem to be in a fog. I doubt they'll be using the phone much. Maybe I need to start over. No. They're specifically... What? Are they not called? It really is. Yeah, I'm about to get rewound anyway. Odd. Didn't they explicitly say that they're going to be calling beforehand? So I have to hit the switch before anyone arrives. I'm in position. The other two are coming to bring the prisoner to you now. Okay. Alright, my jam grouped all the cogs. There we go. Present world, 4 minutes into the future. Sasha was laying in the passage out of the tunnel. Not knowing about the execution, he must have kept digging and digging. The guards didn't even notice he was gone. So I guess Curry Man's future. So that changed a bit. I can't reach it. Right, there'll be another ring from the napkin. Dirt. You sure can pack it away. Detective should eat until he reaches that critical moment. That's what I always... I'm people that follows the advice to the letter. What are you going to do now, Cecil? As long as these iron bars are here, escape is impossible. It is possible to stop... It's possible to stop the execution? Probably not. I'm looking for a path now. Maybe something here could be an idea. The napkin. Is it going to be in the shape of a circle? But Be passionate about things. Oh, gotta remember to read out loud. What? What are they talking about? Oh. I almost had it. I almost had it. Okay. Again, spoon. Oh, hi. Welcome. Thanks for the follow. Who was that? Real Matt. Thank you, Real Matt, for the follow. I wasted it. Okay, after fate change, I got one shot to add a red circle to that napkin. Okay. Yep. Just thank you for the follow. Spoon. Okay. Have to create my own red circle. There we go. That was my ketchup. Ketchup? Just love ketchup. Can't get enough of this stuff. I'll probably have ketchup running through my veins. Okay, I like a lot of ketchup, but that's a bit much. I just can't seem to muster laughter over that one. But I did make a kind of O mark. Yep. Put it on the napkin. There we go. And now we have double changed fate. We took him out of the hole and then put him back in. I mean, he's gotten quite far. Red circle. Yep, come on. Sausage Head sure looks happy. So now that he's seen the O paper, he'll go down the tunnel to dig. Maybe this is the chance I've been waiting for. Yes, of course it is. Oh, I have no time. Made it. And there we go. Kaboom! What just happened? Power's down throughout the whole facility. No way. Power's down, that means all the cell bars automatically. Damn it. The internal phones aren't working either. State of emergency. Now the execution can't be carried out, and your life is saved. You're a pretty daring guy. Really enjoyed myself, and I think I learned a thing or two as well. About what? By the way, is it true what the guard said? Cell bars open automatically? Yep, it's true. It's a little drawback to the system. The entire facility blacks out. The locks are released to the prisoner for the prisoner's safety. But nobody thought it would actually ever happen. That's a huge oversight. So in other words, now's the time to escape if you're gonna. Anyway, we managed to stop the execution. So let's get back to the present. We're still not out of the woods yet. Let me give you a piece of advice. What's that? When I get back to the present, head for the spoon? Huh? You'll see when we get back, Cecil. Head straight for the spoon. Gotcha. Now the execution can't be carried out and Detective Jowd is safe at the moment. A new present has been born. However, Jowd still isn't safe from execution, of course. I still have a job to do. Help a death row inmate escape from prison. Nice. The achievement for clearing that chapter was just a picture of Sausage Head. Jad, taken by fate. Yep, save. Let's keep going. I heard that this next part is just awful. Now I'm back in the present. It's completely shrouded in darkness. I can't see it, but I can feel the tension in the air. It's a state of emergency. And that's only natural, with the power failure and all the cell bars open automatically. Plus, now a death row inmate is loose in the darkness. I did what I promised Leanne. I stopped the execution. But what condemned criminal is now just as much danger as before? But that condemned. Trick time. Okay, I went back to the spoon. Told me to head back to the spoon. I got back to the present, so here I am. Ah! Belle, better go back. Die, what? How you shimming him back up there? I'm back. Thank goodness some flushed his toilet. That was good timing. Now to use the cover of darkness help Now they use the cover of darkness to help the detective escape. First I have to find him. Yep. It's prisoner C-74. Secure the prisoner. Looks like there are hunters in this darkness. Hope they haven't found Detective Jowd. What's that red light? Looks like the hunter's eyes glow red. That is... Doesn't look like escape's gonna be easy. Let's have a good talk. So there you are. Wondering what we were going to do. You're the one who made that toilet potpourri. That's right. I still had another napkin. Thanks to that, I managed to make it here. But how did you know to do that? Learned a few things about your ghost tricks during our time together. They certainly can be very useful powers, but at times not so much. I knew that if the internal phones weren't working, you'd be trapped in the death chamber area. So I quickly came with an alternative route. A route that made use of sausage head spoon and my napkin. Detective is good. Next time you praise me, go ahead and say it out loud. Anyway, it looks like it's time for a strategy meeting. An escape strategy, huh? This could be interesting. Let's do it. Let's make sure we're both clear. The key to my escape is this darkness. Once basement power supply is restored, escape will be impossible. So we move undercover darkness. I know I won't have much trouble with that, but I'm afraid I won't be able to see, so you'll have to lead the way. Lead the way? Once you find a safe spot for me to move, why don't you give me a signal? But how? The dead don't have voices. Even if they did, we would have to be quiet. Don't worry about that. I have an idea. Let's just try it out and see how it works. Detective looks to just dive right into things, even more than Leanne does. If they find me, I imagine they'll shoot first and ask questions later. But if I die again, we can just start over, right? Taking advantage of death with a smile on your face is a bit morbid. But nobody's gonna question a death row inmate being shot. What did I just click? Prison security. I don't know if you know it or not, but this is a special prison. There aren't any dangerous criminals here. Except for me, that is. Yes, I did hear something about that. Being a special place. Yes, and because of the special status, they're not prepared at all for emergencies. They have 4 timid security guards at most. I think I saw some hunters lurking in the darkness, though. Those are the guards. They're wearing night vision goggles. Night vision goggles? They're special goggles that let you see in the dark. Very handy things. Even if I enter their field of vision, it's all over. So it's all about staying on the guard's line of sight. Make sure you guide me to safe spots. Sorry. I thought I just heard something. Now about the signal. And when you give me... Oh yeah, how am I supposed to do it? I've already been dead once. I don't know if it's because of that or what, but I can sense your powers now. You what? For example, you're in the bunk right now, aren't you? I'm suppressed. I guess you have a sixth sense. I think it's more like a detective sense. That doesn't sound right somehow. Anyway, the details don't matter. You see this right here? Yeah, where did that come from? Let's use it as our signal. How will that work? If you press R, I'll sense it. That'll move to where you are. For example, the next bunk. Move me to that spoon, press R. I'll run to that spoon simple, right? Alright, fine. Let's start our escape plan. Just make sure you guide me to a safe spot, Cecil. Pop, pop, pop. Wrong spot. I thought he would go under the table. Yep. Yep, come on. Yep. That was entirely just me. I think you already know this, but just in case, if you want to... Oh. Oh, he moves quite far. Why am I in the toilet? Whoa. Why is he in the ceiling? What just... Apparently there's a hunter lurking in the ceiling. Do something about him. It's so dark. I can't even sense a bullet coming. He'd dodge the bullet if it wasn't dark. Now to start all over. He's not a small guy. Where is the next safe spot? It's behind the stairs. Is he heading back up? Take the point again? No. So my best guess is that I have to hide behind the stairs. Because these guys are just constantly going up and down. I know there's something behind the stairs, I just don't... Okay. Let me follow you for a little bit. Yes. That looks like the proper spot to go. He just hasn't moved. A little off-putting, the music. Okay, it just doesn't... Do I have to time it so they land on top of each other? Okay. Because he just comes up here. Just stands here. Where's the next safe spot, though? Can't see. Of course, I can't see anything. Oh. He just falls every time. Okay. Come on. He just does not stay down for a moment. Yep. I think that's the hint to go in the ceiling. I know it is. I can't. Someone's falling through it. They were already synced. I can't have one hit the other. Come on. I have no idea how long it takes him to go up. Okay, once he gets past... A little bit forwards, please. Oh, he's still in the eyesight. But pretty, I have to have him crawl through, I'm guessing. Are they synced? They will be. I did not mean for him to go out. Yes, I hit the wrong button. So weird. Yes, yes. Trick time! He's a ball. I'm dead. Thank you. Didn't. Okay, I just wanted to see if I could trick it. He roll. Okay, just have to wait for the guard. He just rolls. Perfect. There we go. I know people say beady little eyes, but I think this might be a bit much. Thunk. Thunk. Have to distract the guard. Impressive arm strength. So, what do you think? I'd say if we're gonna come this far, we did it. Great job, Cecil. Basement generator has been repaired, restoring power to all areas. Run. Just in time, too. We just made it. But the question is, what now? I don't have anywhere to go, do I? Maybe I'll go back to my cell. You better be kidding. But I'm still condemned criminally. Doubt, but anyways, welcome with an open arms. Why don't you try contacting Leanne? She wanted to see some Justice Minister guy. So an escaped death row convict is supposed to just report into the Justice Minister? Is that it? I kinda like that. Anyway, after all the trouble you went through, I guess I better run. That would be nice, yes. Alright, Cecil. Until we meet again. So now I've saved a condemned criminal's life and helped him escape. Is that really the right thing to do? I guess all I could do is believe in Leanne at this point. Detective Jowd was painting my picture in the cell. He knows me. I'm sure I'll be talking to him again. Trick time. Guard room. What are these two? Detective Jowd's Yoon. Detective Jowd's. Until we meet again, came around quicker than expected. When I got back to the guard's room, the next faithful call came in. What, the Justice Minister's dead? Oh, that's funny. Oh, I'm not talking to you, officer. Anyway, if you're here, Cecil, come here immediately. I'll be waiting for you, if you make it in time, that is. Wait a minute. That is funny. Oh, please. Please tell me these two talk about it. He doesn't. Oh, that's funny. He just says nothing about it. He knows that Detective Jowd just called, but he does nothing. On the other end of the telephone line, the scene that greets me tells me one simple fact. Oh. that our great escape plan had ended in failure. Never expected to see you here, Inspector Cabinal. I believe that's my line, my old friend. What were you doing here? I believe that's my line too, clearly. The shirt changed. I came to attend your execution. They told me what time it was. Couldn't get into the chamber, so I was observing a moment of silence here. And when I look up, my eyes full of tears. There you were, baby. It's just the way things turned out. I took part in what seemed like a fun game. And here I am. Here's what I wish, my old friend. I wish it was anybody but me who found you here. Because now I've found you, man. I have to turn you in. You have to stay spotless clean after all. Thanks for coming. I want to say goodbye to you. As you can see, I guess I'm not going to be much help to you, but it's going to happen to you. Being executed tonight is just about the only thing in my schedule says. Executed. This is pretty much meaningless to me. Anyway, I guess we'll be seeing each other again. By the way, there's something I'm looking for. That's right, your lost memory. You know things I'd like to know. Would you mind if I asked a few questions? In return for tonight's fun little game? Is that it? Who am I? I saw it, you know. The picture you were painting in your cell tonight. That was me. Which means you must know me. Very sorry, but I can't talk to you about that now. What? Why not? Because I don't know your true face. My true face? I'm a detective. I can only talk about what I'm sure of. However, I can give you one lead at least. Lead? What is it? A long time ago, I gave Leanne something to hold on to. It was a music box. If you ever come across it, I advise you to open it. Might just jog your memory. That wooden box I found in Leanne's apartment. And that's the only help I can give you right now. Ugh. Thanks. About Cabinal. The man pointing a gun at you right now. They say he's your good friend. We were. When we were in the detective division together. That was a long time ago. Now he's the head of the Special Investigations Unit. The top of the elite. Getting ahead is the only thing he thinks about now. That white coat of his is a symbol of his determination. His white coat? For somebody looking to get promoted to the top, that's the one thing they're afraid of most. A blot on their record. Of course, like a stain on a pure white coat. Who would promote a man with a coat covered in stains? If it was me, I'd go with a black coat that didn't show the stains. The world is full of excellent candidates. Even one mistake could be the end of a career. But everybody makes mistakes, right? Nonetheless, Cabinal has chosen the path of the white coat. And he'll do anything. Anything. At all to hide his coat's shadows. Like send good friends to the gallows. Because that's the right thing to do. A condemned criminal after all. And that's why he has that gun pointed at me right now. Is your execution really the right thing to do? I had a fair trial, and that's what was decided. No problem there. But still, this is the punishment that I should receive. In order to bring a final close to that case and put it all to rest forever. Leanne believes you're innocent. She's running around right now trying to prove it. Is that all you have to leave her with? No problem here? I was sentenced to a death penalty for killing my wife. But to me, that's not all it was for. What do you mean, that's not what it's all for? I'm talking about something that happened even before this case. I stole somebody else's life. What? What other murder? It was 10 years ago. I'll never forget it. That day, I saved the life of a little girl. I stole away the life of a man. You're kidding. 10 years ago, the life of a little girl? That little girl be Leanne? She told you about that. Yeah, she said you were her hero. Now just calm down and drop that weapon. Stay back. If you come any closer, I'll shoot her. You killed a person holding a young girl at gunpoint. Okay. 10 years ago in a certain park, a little girl was taken hostage. I was still young then. I didn't have any self-control. I remember asking myself at the time, Jada, are you gonna shoot this guy? And this is what I answered. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna shoot too. My hand was shaking a bit. If my hand slipped, the man might die. Even the little hostage girl was in danger. Nonetheless, that was my answer. Yeah, I'm going to shoot. Then the man died. I took his life. But Leanne was never told the outcome. She was so young at the time. I don't deserve to be called a hero. What I deserve is execution. Ready to go? My arms are getting tired. You got it, baby. Time for the big shoe of hauling you in. Oh, that's right. Just let me make one last phone call. That's a big favor you ask so casually, my old friend. Tell me, what I'll do. I'll pretend I'm not watching. I'll be listening, though. That you can rely. Cecil, you've got your own path to follow. You'd better hurry. My own path? Leanne is at the Justice Minister's office right now, right? It might be a bad idea to say my final farewell to him, too. Hello? Everything's fine here. What? Is this a chicken kitchen? I'd like to request a delivery. Chicken kitchen is next door. Goodbye. Sounds like she's in some kind of trouble. It does, doesn't it? Go help her out, would you, Cecil? Sorry to keep you waiting, Inspector. Ready to go? Oh, before I forget, I have a little something for you. A present, if you will. There's nothing else like it, baby. There's nothing else like it. Don't throw it. What's this? A pocket watch? Considering my situation, it's the last thing in the world I need right now. Forgive me, man. Let's just say I'm no good at choosing presents. He's gonna hug. I'm eventually gonna possess that pocket watch and he's gonna hug it. What's this, Cecil? Let me just leave you with one thing. Don't trust other people's memories. Look for what you see with your own eyes. I remember that. Why is everyone just talking to inanimate objects today? Actually, a lot of people just talk to inanimate objects like it's very casual. I'm doing it right now. They're gone. There's nothing left here. No hope and no cores either. Without any cores, I can't follow after him. It's the end of my adventure. I feel pretty dejected, but I guess I should go find Leanne. I'll follow the path Detective Jab pointed out to me. Back to the Justice Minister's office, where Leanne went to try and stop the execution. I have to get better at voices. Annoying picture. Annoying. Drama. Yeah, I got time for another. Chapter 10! I haven't even hit midnight yet. Now that my assignment to stop the execution had ended in such an unsatisfactory way, I decided to go see Leanne at the Justice Minister's office. Detective Zhao's story about this other murder weighs on me heavily. Should I tell Leanne about it? I just don't know. I'm here! This time Leanne isn't dead. The atmosphere makes me think it might be too soon to count my blessings just yet. Because there is a dead person. Eek! What kind of greeting is that? I mean, I know I'm a ghost and everything, but, well, and just how did it go? Was Detective Zhao still alive? He'd already been executed by the time I got there, but I did manage to save him. What? Did? Oh, I'm so glad. Wait a minute. Did you say but? Told Leanne about my adventures at the Empress and the other murder. I'm going to bring myself to tell her. Inspector Cabinal arrested Detective Zhao? Can't believe it. Yeah, I feel the same way. I can't believe that. Wherever I go, somebody is always dead, either you or someone else. People are dying dear every single second. You bounce between all phones. You're going to find a dead body. Sorry about that. So, who is that lying on the floor there? Oh, you've noticed him, did you? That's the Justice Minister. The man who signed the order to carry out Detective Zhao's execution. He was already dead when I got here. Shouldn't you have called for help in that case? I guess so. But I'm wanted, remember? For murder. I was hoping we could save him without me getting caught. Oh boy. Hey, can you hear me? He's dead, but he still seems to be unconscious. Can you rescue him? Now while he's still unconscious, instead of talking to him, I bet it'll be faster just to see for ourselves what really happened. Yeah, I bet you're right. B-Bet, back we go then, to 4 minutes before his death. Four minutes before his death. Emma. Oh, excuse me. Huh? What? Alright. I'll do as you say. This is terrible. Why doesn't she answer? God. Gee. He's gonna have a heart attack. Oh. Medicine. Water. He just had a heart attack. Such a foolish man. Oh, you woke up. He's he has a he has a contradiction. Contradiction? The more we search for the truth, the further into the dilemma we fall. The world of men is steeped with contradictions. If we choose this, we can't have that. Man tries to have his medicine bottle and water pitcher too. He loses both. I don't know. To me, it looks like you could have had both of those things just now. He didn't know the truth about the world. That's why he died. Such a foolish man. Maybe I should say a pathetic man. That's a more fitting word. I don't think this guy gets it yet. The foolish and pathetic man is him. That what they call a contradiction? By the way, what's your name? Just call me a seeker of truths. Sidestepping that one, didn't he? He's the Justice Minister. Oh. Emma! Excuse me. Oh, forgive me for calling so late, Mr. Minister. Who is this? How did you get this number? We have your daughter. Who is this? Adeline's tutor? What a tutor call at this hour? No. I'll say it one more time. We have your daughter. My daughter. Sure, right. Tell me she's alright. Hear for yourself. Papa, help! I'm gonna be killed! What do you want? What are your demands? Believe me, we already made our demand known the other day. Oh, so it was you. And have you completed? The execution had been carried out. I didn't do it because you're demanded. I did it because that's my job. Yes, of course. They should be contacting me any minute now with a confirmation. There's no need for this kidnapping. We're very thorough. We do well remember that. There. Of course, it goes without saying. We're watching you. If this information leaves that room, you'll never see your daughter again. I trust you understand that. Don't tell the police that. Exactly. All you have to do is your job. Alright. I'll do as you say. I'll make sure the execution is carried out tonight. You have my word. I'm supposed to save his life, but I'm interested to see what's over here. Trace complete. Odd phone number. Apparently the police in this country aren't so easily fooled. I had no idea word of tonight's deal had leaked. But, oh. Luckily, I managed to arrange it just so the Justice Minister could hear her voice. But that's taking the good so underripe. I'm starting to get concerned. Oh, I am stuck. And this are hardly work. When in the past, I can only use the phone line when the phone is being used to make a call. Uh-oh. This woman doesn't show any signs of moving from the spot. Can't use the phone either. Well, it looks like a photo trap. All women are like traps. Sleep traps, others are bitter. I don't understand that. Okay, I think I better rethink things. I needed the phone number. I just needed the phone. They put the core for the phone slightly lower. Excuse me? Just listen to all this. Yes, yes, come on. Stay here. I just want to get that phone. I'm guessing they recall. Useless man. Caught up in a useless case. Why doesn't he understand that? Anyway, we only have 4 minutes here. Better do something about that mess. Savvy excuse for man. He wears his important looking uniform and sits working at his stately desk. But what does he have inside? Nothing. A miserable, shabby excuse for a man. I think you already said quite enough. It didn't go through. Freaking out, freaking out. Three, 2, 1. So I have reached their peak. Such disgraceful. Yep. You can save someone at the last second. You're kidding. I have only 3 seconds to get all that. I am going to sit here and wait. I don't want to have to go through that dialogue option again. Oh, never mind. Come on. Absolutely. Almost no time. Who do not learn from history or do not repeat it. There's no history here. Wait. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Or am I supposed to knock the medicine back? Well, I'll give this one a shot. Just barely. There, that should, at least now he's had some water. Still breathing. It looks far from recovered, unfortunately. Wishy-washy man. Can't make up his mind whether to live or die. That's how he lives his life. Okay. At least now I bought some time to get some medicine. Not permanently, though. The situation still seems the same. Can't move anywhere now. Did I miss something? I think I saw a path just a second while the minister was drinking the block. Maybe I should start over from the beginning? After the fate change. Please. Does anything happen? Or does he just sit here and have another one? Oh, please stop. He still just has a full heart attack. Okay. I apparently have to go all the way back to the beginning. I had to go to the fan? Reach. You have to see that ahead of time. Yep, such a wishy-washy man. Can't decide whether to live or die. Okay, got some mez. That's a lot of action to do. Oh, thank you. Yep. What? I messed up. This is a very this is a very ordered, very specific order this one is requiring. I almost had it. Okay. That is a lot. Okay. I should have it. Yeah, I gotta figure it out this time. It's a long process, but yeah. Yes, the medicine. The medicine I have to get over to him. Okay. Okay, I gotta get the. I do have to get this fruit on here. Rock that. Turn this. Knock this over. Game. Game. Okay, so go up here. Make sure this is twisted. Knock this loose. Because it gets just knocked so far that it can't. That makes this into a seesaw. Oh, that's he's about to have a lot of different problems. He may have even taken too much medicine. Does it only take 2 capsules with water? Why does he voices? Wait, what was that? Oh, that's oddly specific. Avert after the fate change don't have any more deaths. That's because I just kept resetting. Hopefully this taught him a lesson. Huh? He greatly underestimated his dependence on his medicine. I hope he learned something from the experience. First, know yourself. That is key to everything. I think you need to listen to your own advice. Anyway, let's go back to the world of the present. Time to see if he understands that he honestly just died. And so the Justice Minister is back to life. But the furrows on his brow are even deeper. Apparently, our lady detective is the present cause of those furrows. Look, detective, it was sentenced after a fair trial, and the man himself wants to be executed. But there is no evidence at all. They had was his own confession. But it was no ordinary confession. It was a confession of an esteemed detective. I told you, I don't want anybody coming near me. Minister, please listen to me. Might even be able to gather new evidence in the case tonight. What? Please, just give me a little more time. I just got a call from the prison. The death row convicted apparently just escaped. Unfortunately, after all this time, it seems he now wants to dodge his punishment. But then he's apprehended. His sentence will be carried out tonight. When the sentence was handed down, you were against enforcing the death penalty. So why did you sign the order all of a sudden? Well, I was simply performing my duty as justice minister. That's all there is to it. Okay, where am I? Cecil, there you are. Oh, that's funny. Sounds like the Mister being very stubborn. That's right, he is. Maybe he should have been saved after all. The Mister has to have the execution carried out. And he has a very good reason. Good reason? Told the Anne what had happened. What had learned about the kidnapping. Kidnapping? They kidnapped the Justice Minister's daughter? Apparently. Oh my goodness. Alright. Still. There's still no reason to hurry forward with the execution. Why don't you just go ahead and say that to the just mister then? Poor man. I hate to do that to him. Oh, by the way. Do you think you can carry me? Oh, right, sure. I'm not very handy, is it? Having no legs. Just grab the ball. Oh, that's funny. Why not just carry the ball? Sword of glove combo is heavy. And I'm in here too, don't forget. I guess that means a single soul is heavier than the whole world. Maybe I'll use this thing to persuade the mist to change his mind. Good luck with it. What are you doing? What do I do with that globe? Crack me over the head with it? Oh, this? Or pay no attention to this. It's kind of hard not to pay attention to it. By the way, and please pardon me with this. Were you talking to somebody just now? Of course not, right? I mean, there's no such thing as ghosts, right? Talking about me. There's no such thing. It's a dream. It's nothing but a dream. Don't worry. Don't you remember me? My dream's talking to me. So now I'm a dream. Mr. Minister, we know about your daughter. She was kidnapped, wasn't she? And if the execution doesn't take place tonight, you won't see her again. You're out of medicine! Oh, what am I to do? The death row prisoner has escaped. If he isn't executed tonight, my daughter, my Emily. What if that execution is the right thing to do? Yeah. Come on, Liam. If you keep persuading him like that, he's going to die again. What can I do then? I'm glad both of them can hear me. Come on. We meet again, Mr. Miss. I've never seen you before. In any case, I'm a very busy man. If you're a dream, please don't bother me when I'm awake. I'm not a dream. Looks like he's just a waste of time trying to talk to this guy. I think you're right. I'm stubborn, just please stop speaking ill of me. Please stop speaking ill of me inside my own head. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's funny. I really should pay the kidnappers hide on this. After all, if we want the Justice Minister to come around, we have to solve this problem first. Feels like I'm slowly moving away from my own mystery, but I'm not the kind of guy who can abandon a little lady in trouble. So I guess I'm in this for a little while longer. So many things happening all at once. Such a massive story. I'm past midnight now. I should be getting closer and closer. If I had to guess, the last two chapters are kind of the big what moments. The kidnappers demand the execution of the death row prisoner Jowd to be carried out tonight. Wait. Are they wishing for an execution of the man because he had killed a foreigner 10 years prior? Who had taken a little girl hostage? Leanne says the execution is a mistake, and I believe her. So now I'm paying the kidnappers a visit a hideout to see what I can find out about the abduction. What took you so long? Your insight was right, my beauty. They had that restaurant surrounded. Took me forever to shake them, and now my poor bike is ready for the scrapyard. Next time, maybe you should make it a tricycle so you don't have to hurt yourself. Ouch, that hurts, beauty. But that's okay. That's what I love about you. Be a little bit more gentle with our valuable hostage, please. Oh yes, always keep a smile on my lady's face, right, my dear? There, see that, beauty? Now that's a smile blossoming from on your face, too, my dear. Yes, a weary smile. I'm going out for a breath of fresh air. You are on guard duty. Alright. I'll dream of you until you return. Why don't you open the trunk for a guest? I will, beauty. I just taking a little breather. Alright, little lady. Let me open that trunk for you. Beauty. Looks like the Just Mr. Starter really has been kidnapped. Something else is bothering me too. I don't think I've seen this room before. Something about it gives me a strange sense of deja vu. I've seen something like this before. Yep. Nice. Darn. Can't reach my destination from here. How exhausted do you have to be? Closer. Old fireworks. How do you not notice the 12-foot streamer? Hi, welcome. Just my imagination. Yeah, that thing was swinging there before. Huh. I thought I'd get tangled. I guess not. Okay. Now this should do it. Somehow. It's very oblivious. What is going on? The little lady is this little lady really the daughter of the Justice Minister? Just sitting, enjoying a book and drink. No, it's not your imagination this time. What's with the fun book and juice? Like I said, always keep a smile on the lady's face. I want to treat her, guess what? About treating me well. I'd like some bread and milk, please. At your service, my dear. I'll be back in a flash. Mister? Yes, cute little lady. More juice, perhaps. All you do is ask. Have I been kidnapped? Yes. Don't cry, little dear. There's nothing to be afraid of. The surroundings are miserable and filthy, I know. But we just ask for a little patience. Don't say those awful things about this house. This house is where I used to live. What? I apologize, little lady. I'm the only one who's miserable and filthy. Forgive me. What's the meaning of this beauty? Why here, at this girl's old house? Don't ask me. It was the other party in our deal who chose this location. Oh, I see. It's been empty for 5 years, and apparently nobody ever comes here. But never mind that. What about my bread and milk? Oh, of course. Now, you be a good girl while I'm gone. You just read your book and drink your juice. I want to go home. Not quite yet. This dilapidated place was Camilla's old house. What's going on here? What? What in the world? Why does the little lady have a core of the dead? When I helped her out Leanne's apartment, she didn't have one. So that must mean she must have died sometime after that. It also means someone else must have saved her. Better ask her what happened. Hello. Who's there? Oh, wait a minute. Is that you? Missile. I'm sorry, I'm not Missile. My name's Cecil. Cecil. My name is Camilla. So it is her. I knew it. What happened to me? What is this place? I can hardly tell the poor little thing that this is the land of the dead. The land of the dead? What does that mean? I'm dead? Darn. I forgot there is no secrets in the world of the dead. You can relax. You're not dead. But this isn't the first time you've been here, apparently. Really? I don't remember. Wait a minute. Maybe I sort of do remember. Sort of. You do? Let's say she doesn't remember being saved very well. So there's some other dead person out there with special powers. Anyway, I don't want to press her. She doesn't remember dying. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about something else? Sure. Go ahead, sissy. Sissy. Kidnap. Leanne asked me to do something for her tonight. I know about that part. She asked you to go to the chicken kitchen at Dead End Drive, right? Yeah, but I never got there. Now I wish I could say I'm sorry to her. I never should have gone through that park. What park? Tempsky Park. It's a shortcut to Dead End Drive. Is that where the kidnappers grabbed you? Yeah. Leanne always said, don't like that part. Scary things happen there. Tempsky Park. What am I going to do? Leanne's gonna be mad. She is? How come? Because I left it there. The music box in the park. That's right, the music box. That music box was hidden in our apartment. I finally found it with a little bit of luck and courage. Guess where it was? I don't know. Where? I pretended. You know. You don't have to humor me. Oops. So, what happened to the music box? I hid in the bushes of the park just before it happened. Just before you were kidnapped? I don't want the bad man to take it, so I hid it. But it's still there in the park. You did well. So the music box is in the park. Better let Leanne know. Is this your old house? Yes. Yep. This is where we lived till 5 years ago. But now I live with Leanne and Missile. Leanne is like a big sister to you, isn't she? Yep. She's a detective. You know, she's a hero. She is? By the way, about your father. Is he the justice minister? My father's gone. Gone? Maybe he passed away. No, that's not it. My dad is going to die. And it's all because of me. What? What do you mean, because of me? Why would you say that? It's called an execution. My dad is a detective. No way. Don't tell me your father is Detective Jowd? That's right. What in the world? 5 years ago, something really bad happened. Like a scary dream, but it wasn't a dream. 5 years ago. The murder case. It was Mom's birthday that day. My mom and dad were working and I was home by myself. Then I had an idea. So I wanted to surprise my mom. So I set up that contraption. I'm home, Camilla. Why is it dark? And oh God. Oh God. still can't believe what happened. It wasn't supposed to work like that. I know that contraption. I know how it's supposed to work. Party poppers and a cake. Birthday message. My mom told me not to tell anybody. Just leave it to me. He took the fall for an accidental murder from his daughter. Wants to be executed. He asked for it. But I wanted to tell everybody it was my fault. My dad said what I saw was a bad dream. He told me to forget it. That is unbelievable, tragic. Can't believe it. This little lady is Detective Jowd's daughter. Can't just tell her. I can't tell her why she was kidnapped. Why was I kidnapped? I want to... Oops. There are no secrets in the ghost world. Maybe I'd better stop talking. It's too dangerous. You're going to talk? You're not going to talk to me anymore? I think it'd better get you out of here first. We can talk more after that. Okay, but I'm going to rescue you now. Just hold on a little longer. Okay, but we'll talk later, right? Don't forget it. You promised. Okay. Time to get out of here. What took you so long? Traveled the entire town in search of the finest bread and milk for you, my dear. But it's late, and all shops were closed. It is 12 at night. We're leaving this place right now. What? But he's not here yet. If we couldn't meet at the restaurant, were we supposed to meet here? Yes, but he's the one who chose this location. I don't like this one bit. We have to run around doing all this extra work, all for the sake of his deal. Be quiet. It can't be helped. This place is too dangerous. I told you, my sixth sense is very strong. Alright, as you wish, beauty. I feel it. I sense something here in this room. She knows I'm here, but is someone there? Can you hear me? Is she talking to me? I can sense your presence here now. Next time I sense you, this child will die. Remember that. Alright, we're leaving. Pardon me, little lady. And back in the box. Her book. Don't. You're forgetting her book. You forgot her book. All of a sudden, I'm left behind alone. Well, in this room that stole that little lady's smile away 5 years ago. Little lady is gone now, leaving me with only a few new facts. A few very, very sad facts. Does Leanne know about all this? The other thing stands on my mind. I can sense your presence. The sum of that kidnapper's final words. Do those two know? Do the kidnappers know about the powers of the dead? Chapter 11. Camilla. Depending on how long this next chapter is, I might have to call it. But I think we made some great headway. Looks like the kidnappers made a big mistake. The girl in the trunk was Detective Jowd's daughter, Camilla. Not the minister's daughter, which they live right next to each other. When I got back to the Justice Minister's office, things were getting even more of hand. The devastating man was being grilled by the fierce detective lady. I'm back! Told Leanne what I had found out about the kidnappers. That it wasn't the Justice Minister's daughters who had been abducted, but the kidnappers had holed up in Camilla's old house, and that they sensed my presence and were already gone. But Camilla? Why do they have Camilla? Her father isn't the stupid old justice minister. I think the stupid old part is a little uncalled for. Looks like the kidnappers made a mistake somehow. The poor girl, kidnapped for a ransom of her own father's execution. It's just too much. It's a cruel twist of fate, I agree. Then there were those other twists too, like the kidnappers winding up using Camilla's old house as their hideout. There's no way to just be a coincidence. Them sensing my presence. They seem to know about the powers of the dead. Just don't understand any part of it. I told you before, Detective. I want you to stand back. Who cares about this at a time like this? Look, mister. It wasn't your daughter that was kidnapped. Don't try to pretend you didn't hear what we were saying. How can I believe you? I am a realist. Please! You don't believe what we say? See for yourself. Just call home. Tried calling 100 times. My wife won't answer. She won't? It's complicated. And why does my life have to do with such a complicated thing? But if she doesn't answer, doesn't that mean everything's normal? It doesn't prove it. I'm being watched. I can't have the police go check it for me. Besides, if the execution isn't carried out tonight, the hostage will be killed. What difference does it make that it's not my daughter? That's a good point. Woohoo. That's quite a pickle, mister. Quite a pickle. Investigate. Miss me, baby. Inspector Kavanaugh. I have a little report for you, Mr. Minister. The escaped prisoner has been apprehended, though you might like to see him, so here he is. But Detective Jowd. Detective Jowd, I'm sorry I tried. You know, I know you're innocent. I just can't prove it. I'm sorry. Man, please don't apologize to me. Oh, the beautiful love between a teacher and a student. It brings a tear to my eye. Can't reach. Why is the sword back in there? You knew, didn't you, Inspector Kavanaugh, that the execution was tonight? I don't believe I had any obligation to tell you. You're fine with this? I mean, you know as well as I do. Detective Jowd could never have done such a thing. Oh, come on, baby. I know no such thing. Huh? I know two things to be true and two things only. One, he was given the death penalty. Two, he tried to escape. What else could I do but haul him in, baby? If that's the case, why did you bring him here? What do you mean, young lady? He escaped from prison, right? So why don't you just take him back to the prison? Think you brought him here to brag about your accomplishments, isn't that right? For your own selfish reasons. So were all the rumors about you true? The only thing you care about is a spotless record? Is that more important to you than saving a friend? Everybody has certain principles they can't go back on, including me. You'll understand that someday. That's enough, Leanne. But Detective Jowd, I'm a death row inmate who escaped from prison. This is how it should be. But... Hi there! I'm back! So, Mr. Ghost, we meet again. Here's something happened. Something about a kidnapping. Some kidnappers are saying they abducted the Justice Minister's daughter. It's terrible. What's their demand? The carrying out of your execution tonight. I had no idea it's so hated. But the minister doesn't have to worry. I die, it's all over. Very simple. It's not that simple. Why not? Because it isn't really the minister's daughter who got kidnapped. It's Camilla. What? Camilla? I checked it out for myself. I'm positive. No, it can't be. By the way, Camilla told me something interesting. She said the one who killed her mother 5 years ago was Camilla herself. What? What are you talking about? Don't listen to her. I'm the one who shot her. I'm the one who shot Alma. And when I'm executed tonight, that'll be the end of it. Camilla won't have to suffer any more after tonight. For a capable detective, you say some incredibly misguided things. You dying isn't going to end the girl's suffering. It's just going to bring her new suffering. The only person's pain this execution is going to ease is yours. What Camilla said? Why don't you tell us what you know? A murder 5 years ago. To be honest, I still don't understand what happened today. It was my wife's Alma's birthday. We came home from work and she went in first. Bang. Looked for the shooter, but there was nobody to be found. There's nobody there besides Camilla, Alma and Camilla, just the two of them. So the little lady's mother died right in front of her. Oh my, that's so horrible. Camilla told me about it. She was crying. She said the contraption she made did something it wasn't supposed to. Made an impossible move. An impossible move? Been 5 years since then. I stopped thinking about it. I shot Alma. There's no other explanation. That's what I'd convinced everyone of. Even me. Tonight you showed up and gave me an explanation I never would have thought of before. Powers of the dead, right? That day in that room. Powers that I didn't understand were at work. And if that's the case, it clears up all the mysteries. Maybe not all, but there are a couple of other people who know about these powers. Someone there. Can you hear me? I could sense your presence, you know. The kidnappers knew who abducted Camilla. Knew about those powers. This is no ordinary kidnapping. Looks like my wife's case isn't coming to an end after all. I'm the only one who thought it was. Detective Jowd, there's still time before dawn. A little bit. How about you see this case through to the end, before you die? Camilla was a quiet little girl, but she was good with her hands. She was a little genius at making elaborate toys and contraptions. There were two very strange points about that contraption. The first was, of course, the firing of that gun. Right. That was an antique gun that had been displayed for years. So it wasn't part of Lily's original design. Of course it wasn't. It was supposed to be a surprise for her mother's birthday. And the other strange point was the movement of that Cupid. Cupid? He turned. It's supposed to shoot its arrow without turning around. Somebody made a change to the contraption design, then manipulated it. I don't know what to say. Don't have time to think things through then. All I know was that I had to protect Camilla. I just made a small adjustment to the scene, turned myself in. What kind of adjustment? The gun, of course. Come to think of it, it's gone. That's what's in the box. He threw the gun inside the music box. There's no gun there, just a picture hanging in the wall. Of course not, because I had secretly switched the gun out for that frame with the picture. I don't believe what she told me about her contraption, but one thing was for certain. That gun was still smoking. So that gun really did shoot Alma? I hid the gun before I went to the police. You hid it? Put it in a wooden box and gave it to a certain detective. Wait, you mean that detective still thinks it's a music box? So that's what was in the box. Got a different murder weapon ready to give to the police. My own pistol. And I did a few other things to make it look good. I wouldn't go into the details. When I was all alone, I turned myself in. Detective Jowd? Is what you told us just now true? Yes, of course. In that case, there's still time. Still time to solve the case that started 5 years ago. You didn't do it, Detective Jowd. But of course, little Camilla didn't do it either. So the true perpetrator is still out there. I'm going to prove it. For Camilla's sake. It's been 5 years. That sounds wonderful. Thank you, Detective Jowd. Leanne, where is that music box now? Termesky Park. Camilla left it there. That gun is important evidence. You better go pick it up. But, yes, sir. I'll go right now. Cecil, take care of Detective Jowd. Do something about the kidnapping, so we can get the mist on our side. And yet again, I say, easy enough for you to say. Just... Yep, got it. What's going on? Deal me the deal, Mr. Death Row inmate. Oh, change of plans. My daughter has been kidnapped, and I can't just go off to die without doing something. But you're in our custody, don't forget. Back at the prison, everybody's waiting for you. Just a special seat just for you. I guess I better prove my innocence on the double. Double it, is it? You sound more determined, my old friend. I want to save Camilla in more ways than one. That's all there is to it. I see, my old friend. More ways than one. What says you, Mr. Mercer? Have you made your decision? Should the execution be carried out tonight as planned, or should we hold off and wait for this important evidence to come in? The order still stands. Bring the prisoner back immediately and resume its enforcement. As you wish, Your Excellency. Please, don't bow down to me. And especially not that low. That's gonna be killer on the knee. In that case, can I have one of your boys arrange a prison van to pick him up? Would you be so kind? Yes, sir. He just has a chair ready. The van should take about 10 minutes, I guess. You escape tonight was brilliant. You show me another miracle in these last few minutes of yours, Mr. Death Row inmate. Excuse me. Can't hear you. La, la, la. I'm sure you heard everything I've been saying. Are you telling me you don't believe any of it? Let me speak plainly. I don't trust you. But there's somebody else whom I trust even less. Yeah, who's that? Me. I can't explain your existence. It's not normal, but I'm pretty abnormal myself. So maybe you're a figment of my imagination or delusion. Would you listen to a delusion? To be honest, I have no idea what you're talking about. I got a bit around you. I'm not trusting me, though. I got a bit about you. Not trust me, though. Good. Okay. Now. Time to die. Heading to the park. And death. Look at the detective is back. Camilla? Without knowing the situation, the scene will look pretty suspicious. Am I even supposed to be here? Huh. Yeah. She's still here. Murder, execution, jailbreak, betrayal, and now kidnapping. Last link in the long chain of sad fate lit by a fire in Joud's heart. Chance to turn it all around right here in this room. Getting a strange premonition. Everything that happened so far tonight was reeled back to me in some way. Has related back to me in some way. Bet this mistaken Brandon abduction does too. Okay, that's where I'm gonna call it. Yes, save. No. Great game. Having a lot of fun. What is it? 17 chapters? Okay. I should be able to get the... I might be able to end this next stream if everything goes proper. Thank you, everybody, for joining me tonight, and thank you, Real Matt. You helped push me over. You helped me push me over that edge and helped me reach my goal. Thank you, everybody. Have a good night.